everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Leading the Kansas City sideline, future Hall of Famer Andy Reid. His guys caught in the mushy middle of the NFL after 4 weeks, sitting at 2-2. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott's joined by my partner Brock Heward. It's going to be Logan Cook to get us started. And we're underway here in Jacksonville. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, the quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Darnell Savage on the tackle.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second down at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Another throw for Mahomes. He's running for it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Pacheco goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's got it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And look at the footwork there. Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. They're brought out by the fifth-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
He rolls to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. It was Noel Williams who made the play defensively. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's going deep this time. Trying connected with Brown, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And I know it's early, Brock, but you can almost feel that they need some points to keep this lead from getting out of control and build up their confidence as well. After drive number 1 ended in that interception.
Yeah, totally co-sign that, Kate. Every bit of it. It's an early deficit, but there's still a whole lot of game left. You don't need to make up for it right away. You just need to start to see those chains moving.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The scoreboard reads 13-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguar.
Lawrence now off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. ETN gets it on the draw. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Lawrence picking up the pace. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's 2nd and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Chiefs hoping to grow their lead before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Dump off caught by his back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
He's taken out of bounds.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To the air, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing again, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Chiefs looking to put on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
1st down and run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They go right back to ETN. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
3rd and 7.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, circle. Easy, read it, 44. Hey, kill.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's caught. He's got Brown. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On play action now, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will be stopped now, but I don't know what to like about that effort. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Done. They finish high. Go street. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars tie it just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And they'll take the lead.
14. Chiefs 13. Logan Cook to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter.
To kick off 4th
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the third. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. They've got first down from the 31. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, run! Hey, son.
Going to the ground again on first. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He's going to keep it this time. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Trying to work quickly now. Second and 13. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Cut down by Caleb Ransom.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Big old play action. It's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a fourth-quarter lead. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Jaguars 17.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They go play action. Lawrence. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They'll come up first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 16.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, lion, lion. Tomato, tomato. Think right open, open.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Jaguars. First down.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Decent 24.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Back to throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Got all of it, and this is good. And they've tied it up late in the fourth.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Well, he strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Third and just 2 to go. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start, offense.
So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for third down. Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs want to end it in regulation if they can. Kansas City sends out its punt team, and he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. This one finds the fullback. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, kill.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Red on red.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll go again here with Tutu. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Tutu gets it from the gun. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Hey, Soko. Hey, kill.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. ETN again. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
37-yard attempt.
So everything comes down to this from Cam Little. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.